Hello everyone, it's Jay Cooper from Bobby Babowski's UltimateCapper.com with your free pick video for Friday, November 17th. Please be sure and click that subscribe button below so you can get notified every time we post these videos. Also, feel free to drop us a comment as well. We really appreciate your support in watching these videos. You can also find our links to all of our free picks pages in the description below. In this video, I'll give you a couple of my football picks for the weekend. But first, let's recap yesterday's action. We had another winner on yesterday's video with the Ravens beating up the Bengals, albeit without Joe Burrow, so we got a little lucky there. Still think the Ravens were the better team last night, but they did get the easy win over Cincinnati. So that gets Week 11 off to a nice start for us. Now it's on to Sunday. We'll have all of our best bets, teasers, and more posted at ultimatecapper.com. You can also find links to all of our football picks in the description below. Week 12 of the college football season has already begun, and I've split my first two best bets so far this week in the MAC. I have a play in Friday night's game between Colorado and Washington State. I am 28-18-3 on the season and 19-10-1 over the last month and a half. We also have won 4 weeks in a row with our top 25 and more picks, going 58, 33, and 2. We have 6 best bets posted for Saturday's action, including a couple of Pac-12 games. I'll give you one of my picks coming up. You can find all of our picks at ultimatecapper.com. I had 2 more winners in the NBA on Thursday with the Heat and Thunder. To make me 11-2-1 over my last 14 best bets. I am now 16-10-1 on the season and 15-5 over the last 3 days, picking all games on the board. We'll look to continue that run this weekend. You can find all of our picks at ultimatecapper.com. I had a loser in the NHL on Thursday, but Bobby picked me up again with another winner. That is now 3 of 4 for him, and improved his season record to 22-16 plus 724. We have also won 5 of the last 7 days, picking all games on the board. You can find all of our NHL picks all weekend long at ultimatecapper.com. I went 1-2 in college hoops on Thursday to drop to 13-13 on the season. It's a slow start, but we did the same thing last year before really picking it up. So we'll look to bounce back this weekend. I have 3 games posted for Friday night's action. All right, on to this weekend's free football picks. Saturday, I'm going to lay the 6.5 points with USC over UCLA. This is the last meeting between the schools as Pac-12 members before moving over to the Big Ten next year. USC got me last week with the late cover against Oregon. I had the Ducks in that one. Defense has obviously been a problem for this Trojans team this season, but they're up against a UCLA team that is really struggling offensively. The Bruins have lost back-to-back games to the Arizona schools and scored a total of 17 points. Meanwhile, USC is still putting up a bunch of points and have scored at least 27 in all conference games this year. Quarterback play has been an issue for UCLA this season, and the edge clearly goes to Caleb Williams and the Trojans. I think they're going to beat up the Bruins here. I'll take USC -6. On Sunday, I'm going to take the Broncos -2.5 over the Vikings on Sunday night. I was on this team on Monday night against Buffalo. They got the outright win. It's been a great story for Joshua Dobbs taking over for Kirk Cousins in Minnesota, but I think the magic comes to an end this weekend. Denver has been playing terrific football, winning 3 in a row over Green Bay, Buffalo, and Kansas City. The defense has been the key since getting scorched earlier in the season. Their first 5 games, the Broncos allowed 36.2 points a game. Over the last 4, it's down to just 16.7. And Russell Wilson quietly having a decent season with 18 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and a 104 QB rating. I still trust him over Dobbs, especially at home in the cold of Mile High. I'm going to take Denver on Sunday night -2.5. All right, that will do it for today's video. Be sure to check out ultimatecapper.com all weekend long for more free picks, including horse racing picks from Reggie Garrett. Thank you for watching today's video and have a great weekend, everyone.